This is a view of the surrounding countryside of Montepulciano in Tuscany, Italy, and it's beautiful. In the distance we can see the hill town of Montepulciano, and we're going to go and do a photo walk. Let's get going. Now you can park halfway up the hill and then it's walking from then on. Montepulciano is over 600 metres above sea level, so there's quite a lot of steps, and you need to be quite fit to do this because there are steps and there are steps and there are steps. It just goes on and on. It's a beautiful old town, and you just think, how many more steps can there be? Because they're everywhere. But this is the curious thing, the way this place is designed, I don't know if they did it on purpose, but all of these little narrow alleyways create natural wind drafts. I wonder how many people have walked on these cobbles over the last 1600 years. This place has been around since the Etruscan era, so it's very, very old. I found this interesting. We've got burglar bars. It's from God knows when, but nothing new anywhere, is there? We're approaching the Grand Piazza, Piazza Grande, and as you would expect, it contains all the major civic buildings of the town. Being a medieval town, actually predating the medieval period, there is no room for cars in this place, so don't think about driving up here, unless you've got special permission, of course. Piazza Grande and the surrounding streets is where you'll find all the cafes and shops, things like that. This old fountain is 500 years old and it's drinking water, so there's lots of stuff to see here, like the cathedral. And we decided that at this point we've got to have something to eat, and we tried this place, El Quattro Venti, and the local wine, which is very, very good and very, very enjoyable. I didn't realise how good it was until I started drinking it. But it was very, very good. The lunch consisted of a caprese salad, and then we had truffle pasta, and then a steak with some little roast potatoes with rosemary, and they were absolutely delicious. The food in Italy is out of this world. Finished it off with a coffee, of course, and then we decided to go have a look around. The people in the restaurant were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The chef came out and she was telling us what a great place it is and how they enjoy it. They've only been there a year, but they're working really hard. That guy was so funny, he cracked me up. But it was a beautiful little restaurant, and it had aircon inside as well, which we actually needed because it was 36 degrees. After lunch, we was sitting there and we noticed this little bus stop stand, so we thought, what's all that about? And we went and had a look, got on. We got a taxi. Yeah, this little bus takes you all around the whole town, and it costs €10. And we went down and saw the church at the bottom of the hill, and I thought, thank God we haven't got to walk back up again, because it starts and it stops at the Grand Piazza, or Piazza Grande I should say. This is the sanctuary of Madonna, not the rock star. Anyway, the little red bus takes you all around the town, shows you all the spots, and it takes about 30 minutes in total when you end up back at the Grand Piazza, or Piazza Grande. I keep getting that backwards. Anyway, it was a great trip. I really enjoyed it, and this is the view again from the top, looking over the olive gardens and grapevines. Beautiful place, absolutely beautiful. If you get a chance to go there, go.